My dad texted, "Don't come to Christmas Eve," saying Jacob's fiance is a pediatric surgeon and they were celebrating her success. And I replied, "Understood." And on December 26th, she arrived for her final interview, and the HR director walked her to my office, and when she saw Chief Medical Officer on my door, she started screaming. I was staring at my phone when Dad's text came through. "Skip Christmas Eve. Jacob's fiance Victoria is a pediatric surgeon. We're celebrating her success. It would be awkward having you there when everyone's congratulating a real doctor." A real doctor. I run an 850-bed trauma center. I oversee 2,800 medical professionals. Forbes named me a top healthcare innovator. But to Dad, I'm not a real doctor because I don't do surgery. Growing up, Jacob was the golden child. Athletic, charismatic, president of everything. I was quiet and bookish. Dad valued personality over everything. When I got into Johns Hopkins for medical school, Dad barely looked up. "That's nice. Jacob, tell them about the state championship." I worked emergency room shifts to pay for school while Jacob's college was fully covered. I graduated with $340,000 in debt. Jacob graduated with zero debt and a job at Dad's friend's company. My residency in hospital administration wasn't real medicine, according to Dad. "You're not even treating patients anymore." When I became chief medical officer at Pacific Regional at 32, Dad said, "That's nice. Jacob just got promoted." I stopped sharing my accomplishments. What my family didn't see was the empire I was building. Pacific Regional was failing when I arrived, losing $147 million annually. Within 18 months, I turned it around. We became the highest-rated hospital in the region. I met Victoria at Thanksgiving. Mom gushed about her being a pediatric surgeon. Victoria spent dinner talking about her surgical cases while Mom and Dad hung on every word. When Mom mentioned I worked at a hospital too, Victoria's smile was dismissive. "Oh, administration. The people who do the paperwork are so important." Dad laughed. "Sophia's not the hands-on type. Jacob got all the people skills." I overheard Victoria tell Jacob, "Not everyone has the temperament for real patient care." 3 weeks later came Dad's text about Christmas Eve. December 20th, my assistant Rebecca walked in with a strange expression. "Dr. Rodriguez, you need to see this." She handed me a resume for our head of pediatric surgery position. $420,000 salary, full benefits, research budget. The name at the top, Dr. Victoria Hammond, Johns Hopkins Medical School. 5 years experience, strong references. She'd made it to the final 3 candidates. Interviews were December 26th. Victoria had no idea who the chief medical officer was. Our leadership wasn't public. I kept a low profile. Victoria had passed 3 interview rounds and was about to sit across from me for her final interview, where I made the ultimate hiring decision. "Schedule her for 3 p.m. on the 26th, I said calmly. After the other 2 candidates, Rebecca's eyes flickered with understanding. She knew what Christmas Eve would be like for me. I spent Christmas Eve alone. I ignored Jacob's Instagram posts of Victoria with Mom, Dad toasting our future daughter-in-law, the successful surgeon. Jacob's caption, "Finally, someone who understands what real success looks like." December 26th arrived. The first 2 interviews went smoothly. Both candidates were excellent. At 2:47 p.m., Rebecca buzzed. "Dr. Hammond is here. Give me 5 minutes." At 2:52, I heard voices. Rebecca's professional tone. "Right this way. Dr. Rodriguez is expecting you." Victoria's confident voice. "I'm really excited about this opportunity. The chief medical officer has done remarkable work here," Rebecca said. "We've become top-rated."
Scan the QR code to download TikTok. The subsequent story endings are explosive and full of hidden surprises waiting for you. You can also get rewards by creating a new account.